Hello YouTubers, and today we're going to talk about a couple of IDF models. The first one, we're going to check out the box art on this ICM IDF tank crew. It is made by Mini Art, and it is a 1/35 scale model. And as you can see, the box art looks really cool. Looks really good. Go on the side, show you a few more kits you can get. And then here is the back. Shows you each figure. We've even got, shows you what colors, the numbers, and what colors you can use to paint those figures. So that is the IDF Tank Crew by Mini Art. And I bought these specifically to go together. And this is the Tamiya Merkava, Israel's main battle tank. And this is also 1/35 scale. It's a Tamiya model. As you can see, that tank looks pretty cool. Got a nice side view of it, front and back. Side of the box. And there's the real one in action. Looking on, got a bird's eye view. We're not going to use the guy that comes with it. I'm going to use those when I get a chance to build those down the pipeline. So these are the two models we're going to check out today, and let's take a look inside. Okay, so let's check out the IDF Tank Crew by Mini Art first. So we're gonna open this up, see what we got inside. Oh, this was ordered from the plastic model store in Ukraine. I buy a lot of stuff off of them, and they have excellent prices. So, good group to buy from. Let's go ahead and open this up. Check this out. Oh man, that's kind of tough. All right. So, there's one of our guys. As you can see, the detail is really good. Let's flip that around so you can catch the head. There we go. Look at that. That looks really, really good. ICM models, shit. Okay, let's check out the Mini Art IDF Tank Crew first. This kit was ordered from the plastic model store in the Ukraine, and you might want to check that store out. They got some awesome stuff, great prices. And let's take a look at the figures. So first we have this crew member. Let's bring in that head. Oh man, blurry. Check that out. Looks pretty good. Very, very detailed. Pretty cool. That's one. Here is the next one. Looks really good. You can see it looks like you're gluing the pockets on. So that's kind of neat. Bring in that head. Very detailed. Mini Art has some fantastic figures and all kinds of stuff that they make. They make a lot of cool stuff. Here is another figure. Looks really, really good. Let's pull that head in. Yep. Looks pretty awesome. And then last but not least, This is our last figure. You can see that, yep. And as always, mini art models are excellent models, and I recommend them to anyone. I've built quite a few of these. They're figures and they don't disappoint. They have a lot of detail on them. They look great. So you might want to run out. If this is a model of interest, you might want to run out and get them. I'll tell you what, IDF models are hard to come by. It's like when they come out, they're not out for very long before people grab them up, especially this kit. I looked for this one for a long time. Every time I'd get on, they'd be sold out, ready for, you know, ready for more to come. And I mean, it was just, you couldn't just order it or go down and buy it. I had to wait quite a bit for these. So this is a kit that if you see it, you better grab it. And probably even the tank. If you see them, grab them, because they don't last long for some reason. Anything that's IDF, it just disappears off the shelves. Okay, so let's take a look at the tank next. Okay, let's open this box up. See what we got inside. Oh, wow. Yep, that's a lot of plastic right there. Wow, no cooperation. Okay, so there's your turret piece. There's the body of the tank, the under part. Looks pretty good. Wow, look at that. There's your rubber treads. These ones, yeah, they go in like that, and then you have to melt them, which is kind of a pain. You know, you don't want to get it too hot or it'll just melt and burn right up. And then we've got the rest of it. Let's open this up. This is a Tamiya tank kit. And there's the wheels. That looks pretty detailed. I don't think this kit is extremely detailed. That's why you need the figures to go with it on your diorama, so that kind of makes the tank come alive. And of course, a lot of weathering can go a long way. You start to weather stuff and make it look like that, and then it really looks good. And then there is the rest of it. There's our guy. When I build this, I won't be using him. That's cool. Got a cover over the barrel there. So the screens look really good. You can do a lot of weathering there. That'll look cool. But all in all, pretty nice kit. A lot of potential here. I mean, a lot of potential here. Your instructions. There's tips. There's the instructions. Let's see if we can find the English version. And wow, that doesn't really want to cooperate at all, does it? There's the English version. And I always like it how they give you some background. That's useful to have, you know, while you're constructing it, in case you want to do anything in particular historically. But that's pretty standard Tamiya instructions. And then we have there's some netting. Let's see, we'll open this up too. Now, that black plastic right there, this is so you put that on and your wheels, you can actually kind of move them, which that's really neat. There's your clear plastic. which is for like spots in here. And then there's your IDF decals. So, all in all, a really cool kit. I look forward to building this. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to use as a diorama, like what the ground's gonna look like. So I'll have to look around for something and maybe watch some videos of the real thing and see how it looks, like where I want to put this thing. I don't know that I necessarily want to put it right out in the middle of the desert. I mean, if we got our guys with it, I'm sure they're not going to hang out in the middle of the sun if they don't have to, because they're obviously at rest here. They're not in the middle of a battle. So we don't want to be that mean to our troops. So anyways, as always, thank a veteran. Give them a handshake, give them a hug, tell them thank you for your service, and God bless.